Hey everyone, it is Lanso90 here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims. Alright, so we could move into an existing house. There's a couple options. How much money do we have? 16,000? And say I've never had $16,000 in my bank account at a single time, but, you know, it is what it is. This one would pretty much use our entire budget. There's more out here. I don't know what. I don't think there's a way to increase the scroll speed. Otherwise, I would. This one's even more expensive. This one's probably the cheapest, right? It's really small. 10,000 furnished. 15,000 furnished. Alright. Or we could purchase an empty lot and build something. I'm thinking we do, though. So we'll edit town. We're not cheating or anything, I just want to see, like, what's the cheapest house we can build? So if we add a world editor, I don't know how much space we need. What does 20 by 20 look like? Fairly beefy. This might be big enough, I'm not really sure. We can grab one of these. Plop it down somewhere. I don't know how to rotate it. I can rotate the camera. But it's not RE or anything that makes sense to you. Might just have to rely on streets that are facing the right direction. Oh no, I messed it up though because I dragged it to other streets. There we go. Maybe we start down here. Oop. So let's build on this lot. Because I'm sure these trailers are. That's where they expect you to start the game if you're playing fairly. And we are playing fairly. We're just going to try to min-max, like, by making, like, the cheapest house possible. Not really going to give us advantage other than just save us some money. Oh, we click and drag to turn things here, but... Alright, so... out of the way as much as possible. I don't even want platforms, we just want floors and walls. So, the bathroom, I think it's gotta be 3 by 3 in this game, right? Well, you can move into half. It's gotta be at least 2 by 3. That would actually work. Bedroom, you'd probably... We'll just be starting with a single bed. I think a double bed can fit because you can fit on the half sizes now. I played a lot of Sims 1. A decent amount of Sims 2, but like tons and tons of Sims 1. And I got really used to the fact in that game you had to have a single space for everything. You couldn't use these half spaces. Alright, fridge, stove. Yeah. Counter space probably for a microwave. You also need a counter space for a sink. You also just need counter space. I think you look like that. And you just close it up. Now we take a look at what kind of roof we got. I also never got to mess with the roof in the original Sims. It was always fun messing with the roof in here, because you can actually make more sensible looking roofs. Fine. Front door. You can go ultra cheap and just use the simple doors, but we'll save those for the inside. I think for the front door, we want something that looks a little bit more normal. This trash can is quite in the way. Seeing what else is relatively affordable here. Luckily, it sorts it in price order. That's a pretty cool door. Probably too cool for what we got. So yeah, we would probably use this. Let's see, we can pick the different colors. I think the white one for an outside door makes the most sense. Inside, we'll just use the simple door. That. Just use the simple survival window. This four windows could go on the half step, but it doesn't seem like it here, huh? Don't do that. The rest, I'd like for them to match the same wood as the door frame. Randomize. Actually, somehow randomize the better. Actually bothering me that these won't go on the half step now. The windows are facing the right way, it's always kind of hard to tell. Like, I don't know which way the arrow is meant to indicate. Plenty of windows. My last apartment had 2 windows. They were like right next to each other, so it didn't even light up just the apartment. Uh-oh, I'm getting pulled around by... What the heck is going on? Stop it! Stop it! Come on, you're an ancient game, you shouldn't be having issues. Whatever. Alright, floor. Kitchen would be some kind of cheap linoleum. They're the 2 cheapest options. Actually, the bathroom would definitely have this one. Like, what is that? Oh yeah, that's like... yeah, that's cheap apartment feel right there. Then you'd have carpet. $4 is a minimum price, so any $4 carpet is fine by me. Be sure that, I think it layers on top of each other and actually costs you more if it's incorrect. we go. Outside wall coverings. I want to keep it cheap, but at the same time, like some of this, it should at least make sense, right? So when we want the walls to be up, oops. We need more subtle, like the rocks come up way too high at the bottom. Realistically, that's what you would have. Really ugly stuff. Now I might change the roof color. That's pretty good. Like that. I might change the shape here though. That's weird. Why is that like that? Guessing because I put the roof on before the ground was flattened under it. So that's my best guess. I did not mean to click that. Let me back in. Let me in. Let me in. Alright. Inside it'd be just plain old paint. Really won't even be trim. Take it back. You might have wallpaper, just because tacky wallpaper thing. Jeez. I don't know. This is like the simplest one. It actually looks nice. It's kind of the issue. It just looks a little bit too nice, but. Wallpaper in the bathroom so it gets all nice and decayed. Is this floor flat? Actually can't tell if the floor is flat. I think it's supposed to be, but I thought it flattened out when we put the flooring down. I should have just done this to start with, but might even be straight. It looks like it's going down. I don't know if it's an optical illusion or what. Alright, buy mode. Start with some lighting. so many different types of sorting functions here, and I'm never sure, like, which one do I want? This probably makes the most sense. I think I normally use it the other way, but it's fine. Alright, we want to stay cheap even though these lights are incredibly common. Lodge lights more, but they look pretty bad. Use lodge lights in here. There you go. It's probably good enough for lights. Kitchen. See, like, I kind of like kitchen mode for this. I don't want the cheapest fridge in the world. It looks pretty bad, for one thing. It looks like an ancient fridge. Yeah, sure, we'll go with the kind of ugly green one. Even this is... You'd think there'd be a step in between these two. This is like a super crappy fridge, and then this one actually has like a water station on it, which is not really minimum. Counter, the tacky country fried counter is fine. This one, again, I don't quite want to go for the bare minimum. Just because they're likely to malfunction most of the time. Don't really want the stove in front of the window, but yeah, that's fine. This thing is not the most efficient. Sure, grab the right one. Go. Sink. Should at least be a kitchen sink. Again, though we are potentially overspending, and this house may end up more expensive than the other one. And if it is more expensive, I'll just grab the other one. I just wanted to build a house, to be honest. Oh, I already put one down. Alrighty. Gotta at least have a microwave. It's just the way of the road. Alright, now I just need a small table. These ones are like both really outdoor tables. This one's probably the first that like kind of isn't. Right, living room. With the old CRT, but not quite going all the way to like the ancient types of TVs. Grab ourselves a tacky sofa. We want one that actually gives like a point of comfort though, because otherwise watching TV can actually like hurt ya. Although it might have to be pretty high level to have any comfort level. Heck. It's weird. And they might just give an environment. I'll grab one that gives an environment anyway. Alright. Bathroom. This out real quick. Again, don't want to quite go for, well, this is a little different, isn't it? The stuff that comes out of the expansion packs kind of messes with things. Like, I don't know if the common commode is actually worse than the bargain John, as far as things like breaking go. It's so much cheaper. For wanting this has to be affordable, we do have to cut corners in a couple places. That's huge. That's like a massive freaking scene. Jeez. Alright. If you say so, game. Myself a ready mirror in there. Seven, 8. So much more stress to leave out of the baths, but let's start with the shower. Toilet paper's cheap to put in as a decoration. Towel in there. This is definitely misshapen. Hopefully it won't get in the way. Otherwise we might have a problem. Bedroom. Give me the first bed that doesn't like make us regret existence. Four, three, four, four, three. 3. 3, 2. Just start me with the okay one. That's fairly cheap. It's a weird sheet. Yeah, I think we're having some placement issues. Our beds is 3 spaces big now? I could have swore beds were 2 spaces. It's been so long since I've played The Sims. Alright, keep on going here. We're gonna need a computer. I know myself enough. I don't know if we can cram this in here though. I think we can because the chairs tuck under tables now. You know, I have a decent computer even though. Well, he might still go for the cheap one. Put this in, and we'll see how much the house costs, and then we can always cut back from there. Alright. And we do need a bookshelf at least, because otherwise we're going to struggle to get anything. Get any skills. Okay. May have to adjust things on the fly. I may have to just grab another house if this one is too expensive. But hey, I kind of have fun building houses. Alright. Should be good enough. That and back to edit time. a household like this. Furnished 12,000. That one's 10,000. Let's act as if we're actually coming into this town and we're like, alright, we're buying a home. Show me the house before I buy it. Clearly. Boy, friend requests pop up. Overgrown yard. It's a cool detail that I should really do more myself. Actually bigger. It does have the crappier appliances. Alright, I just wanted to check what it had. I think we do want to have to buy our own house. I don't want to place a copy though. I want to actually move in. We'll just purchase our own house here. He's done it. He's actually in the game by the end of the second episode. Is what it is. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.